Hey guys, we are back at it again. This is like part 4, part 5. Oh man, it's been a while. Almost like 46 hours, I think, to complete this. Almost getting there. We are almost there. Oh, it seems like a few people have came to join in. Quick Flicks came back again. I see. Oh yeah, I do need a new mic, by the way. I totally know. Oh man. Oh, I see three other people just popped back in. Thanks for coming by. Miss you too, Quick Flicks. It's been a long time. It's been literally 3 days. Hey, what's going on, Aaliyah? I see you. Let's not talk about that here. I would prefer not to talk about that here. But nah, I like working from home. It's been a fantastic time. Fantastic. Oh no, you're good, man. You're good. Again, I want to thank the 4 people that just hopped in here really quickly as soon as I started streaming. We're trying to complete the game. 100% all trophies. Thus far, we have done. Let's see. Oh, I guess you guys can't see what I'm looking at, but thus far we're at 48 hours and 18 minutes. 48 hours and 18 minutes. Trying to complete this all in like 60 minutes or 60 hours, I guess. So we're almost there. All right. A few people keep messaging me. Alright, let's continue the stream. Let's go. So what am I doing next? I hate doing the dumb shrines. They suck so much, but whatever. It's time to get them done. 5 people watching. Thanks for coming by, watching the stream. You know, if you want to say anything, just put in the chat box and I'm here to talk to you. Alright, I gotta write my script. Hell man, that's good, dude. Go ahead and write your script, bro. Oh, what was that? Seriously? Y'all really want to? Wow. It's always the last one. I've covered Hush for the next video. Also, good job with the consistent streaming name. Dude, thanks. Put that link in when you're done with that video. Put that link below, so everyone here could, like, you know, eventually hit up your channel too. So Quick Flicks is like a pretty good friend of mine. He pretty much does like a recap of like horror genre movies, and they're pretty dope. Definitely should like hit him up. He's done like videos under, I would say, like 15 minutes for each recap that he's done, and they're pretty good recaps. So y'all should definitely hit up his channel, Quick Flicks. Oh, why is it so hot in my room right now? I'm burning up. Alright. I see another person has hopped in, or maybe a person has left, but thanks for coming by. Watching Ghost of Tsushima. See you later, Quick Flicks. Man, this game looks just so beautiful. I can't wait to go and actually see Ghost, or go and actually visit Tsushima, or the island of Tsushima. Okay. Whoa! That's never happened before. But alright. If you want to die, it's fine too. What? Whoa, whoa! You guys are being mean. I always forget that lethal mode is like aggressive, so letting my guard down. I should never. 動かな。
ふと気がついた時には辺りは猛虎ばかり。きっと奴ら神谷方の鉱山に野営を敷いてるんですよ。島のものをあるだけ盗むつもりだな。父さんの仕事がなくなっちまう。任せておけ。お主は逃げよ。
Oh, here's the shrine. I have found you. Oh, what's this? Hmm? Wow. Was that not the way to go? What? Was that not the way to go? Oh, it's back there. Okay, let's hop back over here. Ah! Okay. This way. Let's come up here. No, that is the way to go. There's no way I can get over there. It looks like it's supposed to be back that way, back this way. Oh, I see. I just went the wrong way. Man, I am so hot in my room right now. Thought I was gonna make that. Oh, God. Solo gun! Bet. You see. What? Okay. I don't know if he's gonna make that jump. Should I go up this way? Yeah, he's gonna make it. Bet. Fresh off the plot. It's over here. Bet there's something over here that I can get. Cool. Still gonna go back. Alright. Oh, this shrine wasn't that bad. Sometimes they just really suck, and I just don't want to do it. Alright, do I have to really go through this whole thing? Or can I just say exit? I don't want to go this whole thing. So, I don't feel like running all that way. Let's just do this. Look, if y'all come and try to attack me, alright. What? What? Where's that third one? Yeah, come at me, bro. Nah. I'm gonna kill you and your friends. You know what? Shouldn't have attacked me. That's what you get. What the hell? Oh, it's over there. Hold on. What? Oh no, my TV. My TV. Cool. Oh my god. How did that hit me? It's so far away. What? That's what we're gonna do. Change gear really quick. What? Oh my god. Whew, whew. Oh god. How? Dude, what is going on? Oh man, if you guys are still out here, I'm gonna, ooh. I always forget replay, you have to be on point. Can't be slacking on lethal. Bet. Let's go. You know, one day I wish there was just like a shrine that just worked. Like, like just one of them is just like intact. Just breaks the balance of the game. Almost flew out of that one. Damn. I guess right here. Almost didn't make that. Okay. It's never straightforward. Wait, what? Boy, I know I cannot do this in real life. I'll be like, what? First off, who set this up? Wait, you did all this and you couldn't fix the bridge? I'm sort of upset. Huh. Bet. Oh, it's so hot in my room. Turn this fan. Do I have to descend this whole thing? No, I do not. Cool. Damn. I mean, I should, right? Yeah, I might discover a few things along the way. Such a long way. I hope that bear kills you guys. I hope that bear kills you. Kill him, bear! Looks like he's dead. Dead. Man, this is like just beautiful. Look at this. The animation from my horse's feet. And in the distance, the foreground. Ugh. It's just so nice. Let's get this standoff. Let's get this. Let's get one of these right. Almost messed up. Is that Minato? What's up, my guy? Another Mongols territory. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming back. I always like consistent followers. Oh, man. How's your day, man? That was good, you know, just got off of work, doing the norm, And then, oh, yeah, got off of work doing the norm and now live streaming, trying to finish this game out. Literally have until the 10th, so I'm trying to hustle tonight. Oh, this place is so far away. God, this game is so beautiful. Who inspired me to be a YouTuber? Man, that's actually a very long question. So like in high school, I went to oh wow, I almost fell off. So in high school, like I went to a career school in a sense, and like my girlfriend was the girlfriend of my time at that time was she was in the media, so like I would like go up to like do her short films and like, you know, just be like her actor and whatnot. So that's what like got me interest in that. But while at the same time I was like the instructor for like this dance group, but I like take pictures and stuff at the same time while like, you know, just doing instructor. So like me getting the feel of like taking photography and stuff like that came from there. But then in college, I had the opportunity to be like a historian of like this dance group, and then I just saw how YouTube was blowing up at the same time, and I was making like videos at the same time, so I was like, oh, well, I might as well just like upload it there to like build up my resume. And it's been like in the back of my mind for a very long time. But then like one of my closest friend named Josh Evans, he's a fantastic architect nowadays, he just pushed the envelope. He was like, you know what, you should like start a YouTube, or you should upload all your stuff on YouTube and like really like push the YouTube like envelope, since you already make videos and you already like doing it. So I was like, you know what, that sounds fantastic. So then I started doing a YouTube thing, because Josh really pushed it, and it's been off and on over the years, because, you know, college takes up a crap ton of time. But other than that, I would say it's because of my ex, which is now one of my best friends. Well, not my best friends, but she's a close friend of mine. And because of Josh. They are the reasons why I'm a YouTuber now. And also I just see, like, you know, the people that enjoy like streaming and stuff. It's just cool. So I was like, I want that too. Might as well. Even though that was a very long question, or a long answer for your question. Yeah, so I have to do this. I don't feel like going all the way around. Let's just do this. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. It would be cool to like talk Trey into streaming, but he would only be able to stream like one day because he is super busy all the time. I would like to like it'd be dope to stream with him, especially like on the game called Black Desert. He loves that game. Right now it's just like penny to the dollar. I really make my money through like client videos, and that like ranges, so like client videos like range from like $500 to like $3,000, all depending on what I'm doing. Or like if I'm doing like a wedding video, or like an interview, or like a music video. It all ranges. It all depends. So like from streaming, nothing right now because I just restarted this back up again. But from the videos is where like really my income comes from. Where is... Okay, what am I doing here? There's a ledge. Is that the ledge? Is it over here? Okay. Thinking about making a video on this platform. When and how should I start? That's actually a very long question, but anyways, the short answer is, so like there's plenty of platforms, right? There's like Twitch, there's YouTube, there's just a lot of different platforms, and obviously trying to figure out what's like the best platform for you is always gonna help you out. The reason why I choose YouTube is because to me, YouTube algorithm on like how to find me, it just seems like a little better. Like I can categorize stuff down and stuff like that. Also, I'm not always streaming, so like I don't want to like put myself on a schedule, and I don't know. It's just different because also YouTube like live doesn't count towards like your watched hours, but like when people go back and like look at it, that's when it counts towards it. Now for Twitch, one of the main things there is, oh wow, hold on. One of the main things on Twitch is that, oh crap, wow. They go by, like if you do a live stream, they go by it, like the live stream being up. So that's pretty much like if I stream for 12 hours, that's pretty much all I have. It's what is going on? Why won't it do it? Anyways, so it streams for 12 hours and it just stays for those 12 hours, but then it like goes up on their site for like 3 weeks and then it like disappears or something like that. Twitch is a good platform, especially from like its beginnings, from like way back in the day, and it was made for streaming. So you just gotta like find your like which platform you think is best for you. For me, it is YouTube, and yeah, it all depends. And also, I would say it depends on. Okay, where is this thing? Is it up there? No, it's not up there. What am I doing? Oh, it's behind me. Yes, just like answering that question, you definitely should like just do your research on what do you want to do, and like what are the few things like that are showing what's gonna make you stand out. For me, I don't really like showing my face. I don't like to show like the comments on the side. I'd rather people just like talk to me through like this way, and then I look over to the side and I look at that. The streaming is fun, I would say. Like I get to, ooh, finally, that's one trophy. I finally get to, like, my friends come in whenever they want and just like leave whenever they want, and I don't know, I just like that platform better. So for me, it's YouTube. Oh, that's all of them. Yes, finally. Bet. So the trophy I'm trying to get right now is you have to discover all of these things. I have to track all these things down and get all these things. And I know liberating this area is going to be one of them. So let's just go ahead and try to liberate all of these things. What? What? Wow. I wasn't even ready. Is this thing really about to kill me? Great. I wasn't even ready. Thank you. But definitely just do your research on like what type of platform you want to be on. And both platforms, no matter what, have a consistent type of schedule. Scheduling is like dope because that's how people know when you're gonna go up and stuff like that. And I don't have a marketing team, but like you getting a marketing team, no matter what your age is, like you getting a marketing, that would also be great because you can market towards like your Facebook, you market towards your Instagram and stuff like that, so people can just know about your content. So, and it is hard. It's not easy stuff. So, oh crap, almost fell, died. You should also start making videos. I think a lot of people would watch and wait, what? You should also start making videos. I think a lot of people would watch and make it pretty high on the gaming page because I watched some of your videos last night and you have really good edits. If you incorporate that into your videos, that would be great. Yeah. Oh, that's what. Damn, Ghost. That's what I was thinking about doing. pretty soon. I'm just trying to like find the time to like my real life and then this and like editing time and stuff like that. So that's all. I'm just trying to like figure out everything again. I gotta kill this dude. This guy. Forgot about that. Also, thanks. Like, watching my stuff, subscribing to my channel, liking through my stuff. Thanks, man. I really enjoy that. Switch this up. Okay. No problem. Alright, let's kill this guy. Argo? Did Argo come in the chat box? What's up, my guy? Yeah, the game is fantastic. This game is fantastic. But this guy isn't gonna kill me like how he killed me the other night. I'm definitely gonna murder him right now. Because I am upset. He killed me like 10 times. Alright, let's calm down. Not a whole week, but you know, close. Oh! Okay. That's the first death. So, wow. Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah, he's dead now. See you later, my guy. Yeah. I'm gonna drink some run for Theo's. I'm gonna drink some run for Theo's. I don't know what you're trying to say to me. I think I saw an aimbot. What? I'm on the PlayStation 4. What are you talking about? Did I finally get the thing? Did I finally get it? Yes, I did. God damn it. So just in case everyone that's playing Ghost of Tsushima, if you cannot get all of your skill points, just keep playing the game normally, but also like just keep doing the territories and you'll eventually get it. Because I have been stuck on this technique for a minute now, and now I can finally get it, and I can get the trophy for completing everything else if it wants to pop up. Alright, horse. Have you played the Batman Arkham Asylum series? Alright, so like I played Batman Arkham Asylum. Actually, I played it from when it first came out. That's like, I think Arkham Knight and then Arkham Asylum, which is the second one. I beat those two, but I have not played any of the other ones, like the one with like Robin, and then I think the one with like Batgirl or something like that. I think that's like the recent one. Yeah, I've not played those, but I've definitely played the other two and beat those. Just go ahead and come to this thing. This first, and Arkham Knight is the second one. Yeah. Yeah, I love those. Those were fantastic games. It's because of like those. It's because of those games. Like I got so good at like dodging for other games, just in general. Dodging in life. Damn, dodging in life, deep. Let's do it like this. I played Mirror's Edge 2. It's great. Oh, so you do like Mirror's Edge 2? Bet. Bet. All right. You should start streaming it. You know, that should be like your channel, like streaming relics. I mean, yes, like streaming new games, but like streaming relics at first. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how to, it would be so hard. Nah. Remember, just do your research on how to stream, and that's all you really need, you know? All you need is the system. You already have a system and a camera, but also depends on like what do you have, especially because I have an Xbox. Do you have like a... So like there's two ways. There's either you can connect your Xbox to like a TV monitor screen or whatever, and then like record with like OBS, and OBS is like this third-party software that you can connect to your console, and then connect it to like a screen, and you connect it to like your computer and stuff like that. You can do that way, or you can like get the Kinect, which is like the camera for the Xbox, I think, and then and then like stream that way. But also, it also depends on which Xbox you have. I don't know if you have the 360 or if you have like the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X. But there's ways to do it, man. Xbox is a big oof. Oh, it is? Do you mind explaining why it's a big oof? So like, if you guys don't know, Argo's another streamer that streams a lot of games too. His channel is pretty much like Argo _ and he streams whatever. But also he's like streamed like for a minute. Like he's like streamed for like years now, and he really knows like the ins and outs of like streaming. So if you guys have any questions on that, definitely hit him up on his channel, or just hit him up here. So YouTube, if you could. You want to stream on YouTube? Yeah, so like if you want to stream on YouTube, yeah, what console do you have? Just like answer those questions, and like we can like help you out. Oh, he has an Xbox. Oof, that is pretty hard. Oh, the Xbox One. Okay, that's not hard. Yeah, so you can just, at least from what I remember, I don't know if they have like a sharing option like the PlayStation. but I'm pretty sure, like, just go on YouTube really quick and then like figure out like how to stream on Xbox One, and there's going to be a crap ton of tutorials of like people like doing it like that. Like I said earlier, that one of the easiest ways is to do it through OBS, which is like connecting the third-party thing through your computer and then connecting that to your Xbox and streaming that way. But if it's easy, just like PlayStation, all I have to do is just like press a button, and my camera is connected to like my PlayStation, so I don't really have to do a bunch. Do you have a Connect? Ah. Want to stream straight to Mixer or Twitch, but Mixer is dead, so... Oh yeah, Xbox does allow you to stream to those platforms. I don't know if they have a plan with YouTube. You should just look it up, because I don't know for sure, and I don't have that system. But a quick and easy way that I'm guessing you can still stream Twitch but not Mixer. Yeah, but then it comes down to like what platform that you want to do it on. Since you said you want to do it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to do the OBS way. And the OBS, you have to have a computer to do it anyways. Gonna try to get a gaming PC for your birthday? Yeah, man. Get a gaming PC and then get OBS, and then you can start streaming. That's a good idea. Are you saving up? Yeah, man, you have to save up, bro. I wish I could save up for a PC. Bet. $600 more and you could have a pretty decent PC. Or you could just wait till next year's Black Friday sale, and get a PC then. I want to build my own. Yeah, you can build it. From like the prices that I've seen, and like you could probably get a decent one for 600. Honestly, yeah. And that's building it by yourself too. Yeah, Argo, that would be dope, man. Helping out a fellow viewer. Told you Argo is such a fantastic guy. Oh my god! I hate the guys with spears. Did it just not register that? Bring to life. Enemies are near. Where? There. Bet, man. Have a nice lunch. Or dinner, I would say.
お侍様、助かりました。わしらはこの鎧を守るよう頼まれたのですが、あなたにお預けするべきですが。それはハーンが作らせた鎧だ。さようでしたか。もうこの手に渡らずよかった。
Yo.
Not butt ass naked? What's going on? I got tired of typing. Just come watch and drink the rest of the rum. What are you laughing at me? You know who I am?
I don't know. Are you Jabal or are you Arga?
More importantly, don't you know who I think I am?
I thought I discovered this place, but I guess not.
You just have a thing where where YouTube automatically reads out your messages.
Yeah,
That way I can write stupid shit on your thing all day.
It does, but it just sounds weird in my ear. So I just kept it. See, like that's what I hate when you like stream, because all the audio is just in my ear. I want it to be outside.
What do you mean outside?
So you can hear it. No, how you'll be able to hear. Can you hear it?
What am I hearing?
Nothing, right?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I want the audio to be outside while I'm also
I think you
speaking.
can wear headphones.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
This has a mic on it. It'll be the same thing.
Well, I can give you nicer headphones.
No, but I still want the audio to come out from the TV, from out here.
Well, then your audio would sound like hot garbage. Nobody would watch it.
What?
It would. What? You'd have double audio.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh! You don't have to see. I'm telling you. We already know. What are you trying this out? You already know. You already know this.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I hate it just being in my ear.
I've been thinking about buying you some I was gonna buy you some really decent headphones that they feel cheap but are supposed to be really, really nice. They're like $100, so they better be nice. $100, but they're open ear, so it's not you also you get the sound bleed that you like. But you also have to wear headphones.
There has to be a way to stream without headphones in my ear. There has to be a way. I don't want earbuds or headphones at all. I hate this.
How much are you willing to spend?
I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know where the price is. 1,500?
Yeah.
So you mean like going through OBS and like going through like a computer? Yeah. Oh yeah, because then I could have.
No, not only that. That is just the start.
Because then I could also have a secondary like mic that I'm speaking into. Like that's what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, you'd have to buy like a super intense shotgun microphone, right?
Okay.
Keep the audio at a certain level, and you'd be at the other side of the room with the microphone pointing right at your mouth from about halfway through the room, and you could probably get away with it.
I see what you mean.
That's about the only way I could physically. I think that's how Game Grumps does it. I would look up Game Grumps setup because they They both have. It's two people. I mean, it's the guys I sent you. The guys who have all the animated whatevers.
Oh.
Those guys, yeah.
Yeah, those guys.
So their newest stuff, since they both have to be able to listen to the game to make jokes about it. So they have to figure out a way to do it. I've never seen how to do it. That's just my guess.
Okay.
Either that or I think it's all about distance.
The right distance.
Yeah. Like if you were like middle of your bed with like one of the microphones that I have pushed down as far as possible, but it's right on your mouth the whole time. Then you'd have to deal with something being right inside, literally inside your mouth at that point, or like a lav right on your chest the whole time. That might be a little bit nicer. Because we've seen how okay the lav is at work, where what we do, collecting that audio. Yeah. You mean went to the black dye guy?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I've collected everything.
Everything?
Thus far.
How many trophies do you have left? I'm pre-downloading that, by the way.
The fucking that
Cyberpunk. Only 61. You're not almost done.
Yeah, I am.
You're only at 61%.
No, those came in after. These
Still
came
counts.
These came after.
It still counts.
This is I'm trying to do 100% this and this. That's not gonna be anytime soon.
It still counts. If you don't beat that before, you can't play Cyberpunk until you beat 100% the whole thing.
I am.
The whole thing.
Anyway, so my
Legends.
roommate is in here and he's there. So as you guys know, Ghost of Tsushima has 3 categories for trophies. It has like the base game when it first came out, and then later the new game plus trophies, and also the online trophies. I'm doing 100% on the base game and also 100% on the new game plus, because online trophy is going to be a minute. It's going to take a very long time.
You should have done that first while it was way more popular.
What?
The online stuff?
It still is popular. There's 25 people streaming online right now.
That is literally nothing. That is a dredges.
For YouTube, it's fun.
No.
No, it's fun.
You see, let's compare it to Fortnite for a second.
On
How many
which,
people streaming Fortnite?
on what platform?
YouTube.
Actually, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. It's
Close
like
to
not
a million
millions.
people. Okay. Well, I'm willing to say 50,000 right now. I thought you were about to get stuck in the geometry. Let's laugh. Didn't it just teleport you a little bit farther away?
Yeah, it just brings me back this way a little bit. This guy doesn't even know what's about to happen.
What's the difference between slaughter and like assassin?
So the regular guys are all assassin, and then the captain of the
They're all slaughtered.
are all slaughter, because
They take
when
a
you
little
get
longer.
when you get slaughter, you get the full thing. You get a full ghost thingy.
See, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, but like the regular one is just that they're just regular. They just add up on it.
I had a dream
About
that I got to Tibetan massive.
a Tibetan massive? You mean these dogs?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think one of the more modern ones are like way bigger. Yeah. Also, I'm not that big in general, and like I was really struggling because it would lay on me, and I couldn't physically lift this motherfucking dog because it was like 300 pounds, so I could like get it off of me, and it would just crawl back on me. Like, I can't bench 300 pounds.
Like, you're my owner. What are you doing?
Yeah, no, straight up, and it would get upset at me. I'm like, I just can't. I'm too hot. I woke up and I was covered in like all my blankets and one of my pillows, and I realized that's why I was having that dream.
Oh my god.
It was a lot, really.
That's actually fucking hilarious.
Did I tell you about my Pokemon card dream recently?
No, I didn't know you had a Pokemon card dream.
So
I know that that one Pokemon pretty much bought the whole pack, but
Oh yeah. Still haven't sold it. Once I send it out to get graded, it'll buy everything.
How much does it like when you get graded do they just keep it or?
No, they send it back to you in a protective case, and they just like authenticate that this card is this, and that's basically it.
Okay.
And then the market decides how much the card is worth. But I had a dream. We were all at a Pokemon opening party, right? Mm-hmm. Like you were there, like everybody was there. Everyone that I've ever partied with was there.
Okay.
And
dog, I don't want to kill you. Just go away. You know what?
I had a dream that card packs, and I got like a super rare like Mewtwo card.
Oh wow!
And I got so excited that I ate it. Like should have.
When you woke up, was there like food in your mouth or something?
No, nothing. I was just woke up and I was like, why did that happen? I don't understand. Just real greedy, I guess. I don't know why that happened.
What? Oh my god, this guy.
Like I couldn't even be upset because like.
That is funny.
Barutu, you know, that's my
make that up, okay.
Actually Mongolian.
I feel like we're all a little bit Mongolian.
Not me.
You just said you were Mongolian, and then you just took it back? What?
Oh shit. That cracked me up. I don't know if I would actually be Mongolian though, because like my lineage is pretty cut and clear. Like it's Spaniard and Ecuadorian, and there's nothing else.
Are you sure? Have you looked it up though?
I haven't looked it up, but like my family has records, like proper records.
Oh, of everybody,
yeah.
And no one's left that area. Is what you're saying?
Basically, well, I mean, it's all just been Ecuador. So. I guess maybe my mom's side is a little bit more diverse because.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, we have a habit. It's called like being hot-footed. Like we can't stay still in one place.
That makes sense.
And you.
Nope.
Wow.
I'm out of here.
Wow. What are you gonna do now? I would have laughed at you just in the middle into the fire.
What? Did you not want to get him?
You didn't even kill him. What's going on here? What was that? Is it because I'm making you nervous because I'm pretty?
No, sometimes it like registers 2 people next to each other, but it doesn't register 3.
Oh yeah, no, I've had that issue as well. So I've been realizing recently that my hair has been really dry. Well, it's wet right now, but like the ends are becoming really like dry and brittle and not very nice.
Oof.
So
you should definitely have that fixed before the end of the year.
Well, I gotta get it cut first, but then I gotta start putting product back in it.
That's so bad.
Another. That was set up pretty. The game you was happening there. But I've never put product in my hair. Like I've done
What do you mean when you say you're putting product in your hair?
I literally just wake up and go along my day.
You don't put any. You've never put grease in your hair?
Never. I would never put grease in my hair. I have like some sea salt spray that I've used once or twice because it makes my curls really like curl.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, no, nothing.
Wow.
I've just never cared that much. My hair's always just been dry.
Wow.
Do you put something in your hair every day?
No, not every day, but I keep it moist. Not like it's when sorry. I feel like when I said moist, you think my hair is like drenched with like product.
Do you sprint it like a little murder that man. Like a little spritz, like out of a spray bottle.
Yeah, that oil sheen that I have in there.
Oil sheen.
Yeah, oil sheen,
Is that
oil sheen.
brand?
Yeah, it's the green stuff.
Green stuff. I don't think I know what you're talking about, I'll be honest.
I had it when I was in Asia.
I vaguely remember seeing it, but I don't think it was something I thought about often.
It's like, you know, when you get a, you know, when like when you get a haircut, do they like do they spray anything?
No. They always ask me, and I'm like, no, I don't really care. I'm about to go shower right after this, so don't worry about it.
Well, so usually when you get a fresh cut, they spray the oil shine. Same thing.
When they do it, they put like a spray and then they put like a, I guess, gel in it. It looks alright.
Sometimes they don't do that one for me. I know what you're talking about.
We have two completely different types of hair.
This is true.
Oh my Lanta! Oh, you're
how?
You got poisoned, George. You got poisoned.
I'm done. I've already figured it out. Wow.
Damn, your character gets strong.
What do you mean?
Because I just got the second part of the game. So impress yourself.
Yeah, but I need it for. Oh my god.
Just go back into hiding for a second and just get him back with Assassin.
Oh my gosh.
What happened there? It's a good time to you go hidden. I mean, they'll still be active, but at least they won't see you when you kill them.
Yeah, he already saw me. There, he saw me. I gotta get out of here.
Well, you know, the goodness came out of it. God, I wish I could run like this, man. The training involved.
What?
Well, you'd have to train to get this fit.
Yeah, especially like he's running around with all this armor on like it's nothing.
And it's also crazy. Spear guys are.
Yes, they're the worst. Like everyone else is so easy, except the spear dudes. Sometimes their their animation or hitbox it's different.
Oh, 100%.
I don't and it pisses me off, and it's like you didn't even hit me, and I'm down.
I think the thing is they just doubled up like a sword hitbox and just made it the length and then a bit of the spear itself.
That would make sense. Yeah, because also like you notice like in 1, 2, and like part 1, 2, and 3, everyone's like amped up, right?
I've only gotten part 2 so far.
Oh, so like everyone is like looks like this now.
I've gotten distracted by 3 other games recently.
That's what I understand.
I just can't commit to a game. It's very rare that I finish a game.
I have to feel completed.
I just like the understanding, I think. Like understanding that how the game works and how the steps. What makes a game fun is more satisfying to me than the game alive. And it takes a very special game to be like, oh God, this is why this is fun. How come you're not using? Didn't you get a PS5 controller?
What?
I thought you got a PS5 controller. Thought you had one.
But I wouldn't be able to use it.
In this game,
I wouldn't be able to use it for the system.
Yeah, I heard you could hook it up to the PS4.
It's different. It's the other way around. Oh wait, oh yes, you're right. PS5 controllers do work on PS4s.
It's supposed to update everything where it still gets like the feedback and everything. Because I think Sony knew that. I mean, Sony knew from the start that they weren't gonna get. They weren't gonna get enough PlayStation.
I pressed square.
You 100% did that.
I pressed square.
I think PlayStation knew from the get-go
that people were going to do it. Like, no one's going to be able to just buy a PS. Oh, a lot of people will, but not like everyone.
Well, I think only like 150,000 PlayStations came out.
Were made?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And that's basically nothing. Like the player base is in the millions.
Yeah. Well, they opening of the PS4 already.
Sold doesn't mean like shipped and delivered though. That could just be pre-orders from like the store. Like like stores could have bought more, like in general. But it doesn't mean the consoles are made or anything like that. It's a big issue, really.
I got you.
It's old boy pack.
Good, I got like majority of all my resolve back. Cause I need it to kill the big dude. No.
Really, I always start off with sneak. I never go in full everything.
Like samurai?
Yeah.
Oh, like standoff?
Unless it's broken up into like smaller chunks, I don't. There's a lot of, you know, those camps that are just broken up into smaller
Yeah,
chunks?
the little diamond ones?
Yeah. It's just like, that's 4 or 5 chunks. I can take care of them little by little. I'll do it then.
There's the archer dude right there.
I've been thinking about it recently. There ain't jack shit to play on a PS5.
What do you mean? There's plenty to play on a PS5.
What's ultimately new on a PS5 that I couldn't play on a PlayStation 4?
Miles Morales?
You can play that on the PS4.
Oh, you talking about like by itself?
Yeah. What is the reasoning of buying a PS5 outside of PS4?
Dark Souls.
I could play Dark Souls on my PlayStation 2.
That's your PlayStation 2, but not the PS4.
No, but I'm still playing Dark Souls.
Yeah, but it's nothing in comparison. They've updated literally the whole thing.
They updated the way it looks.
And also the gameplay.
They did not update the game.
Yes, they did. They changed.
They talked about.
They changed 3 different people because they had to. Because the old system is just too old. They had to switch up like 3 different people. They updated like how fast it plays compared to others. Yes, it's still Dark Souls. I mean, Demon Souls was first before Dark Souls, but it's still
Dark
like
Souls was before Demon Souls.
Demon Souls was one of the first ones that pretty much like made. So okay, so like everyone knows Dark Souls, right?
Right.
Before Dark Souls was Demon Souls, so, and it's also like our exclusive, but
But either way, you could still technically play the game on a PlayStation 2. Actually, I think Demon Souls came out on the PlayStation 3.
Demon Souls.
To be super
I think it came out on, I don't know which system.
I feel like it's either late PlayStation 2 or early PlayStation 3.
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
But either way, you're still able to play this game beforehand. Like there's outside of like maybe the tech demo, I've been thinking about it recently. There's nothing that's new.
Like, God damn it!
I'm really waiting out for that new cat game, Strayed.
Oh, when you're just a cat and you're a delivery cat?
That's gonna be my system seller. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like I make stupid decisions. I'll be the first to admit it. I hate you guys.
I like contemplate on like how to like really kill them. Like, there's nothing.
Time. Oh my land here. I was gonna say, how did you not that?
I have to fucking use this thing. But also, is there anything on the Xbox that's like?
Oh no, the Xbox has the worst lineup. It's not a matter of this is not a matter of Xbox. I'm gonna buy a PlayStation either way. Xbox has Game Pass, which if I didn't have a PC would be worth it enough to buy a do it, not even an Xbox, just an Xbox in general. It wouldn't have to be the newest Xbox. Just because the amount of games that they're...
How did that hit me? I bought the ability, so it doesn't hurt me.
The game is falling apart before your eyes. How did you kill that dog, though?
That's not. He's not gonna let me. He's not gonna let me. He was not gonna let me.
Just freeze time and pop his brain.
How does it still hit me?
Was there a save glitch?
God damn it! I didn't want to fucking lose that stuff. Whatever. Alright, let's look at this. Technique. Let's throw evolve. Yeah. No. This is this one, right? Enemy struck by shock down black. Yeah, I get that.
No, maybe it doesn't.
Oh, maybe it does. What?
But the other one, go to the right. Go to the right. Yeah, that one. The explosive powder, I think if you go up one.
Oh, that one doesn't attack.
Doesn't do it.
Okay, that one doesn't kill me. But the bomb does.
Because they're kind of basically the same thing.
Yeah, one sticks and one is just to the ground.
But like PlayStation, I think this might be the weakest lineup that there has been in generations.
Really?
Yeah. Because I think last year, at least we had like an Uncharted game at some point. Like I think Uncharted came out at some point, which they could have came up with like. Honestly, just come up with some Uncharted game. It doesn't have to be.
But it's over.
I was about to say that. It doesn't have to be the main character. It doesn't have to be what it is, Nate.
I mean, they're not.
They did the one with his girlfriend, and that one sold better.
That was a DLC.
Yeah, but it sold better.
But you know why it sold better? Because it's a female. They changed the main character, but then like the main series is still him. They're not gonna give it up.
Like literally pick someone, make the character black, and Miles Morales it, which is honestly is basically what they did.
I guess. I guess.
Is Miles Morales? I mean, most Spider-Mans are just Spider-Man, but this Miles Morales it's at the core of when he was made was
both Hispanic and also black.
Yeah, Spider-Man, but minority.
Yeah, and then they made the female one.
Not saying that I hate it. I think outside of the comics, Miles Morales is awesome. I don't like him in the comics.
You don't? Why not?
He's just so bland.
Really?
I find him in the comics to be really, really bland. I think in games he's more interesting, but you're also in a different perspective. But in the comics, he's just like generic nice guy because I feel like they struggle finding interesting stories to tell about him. Which I don't know, which is probably more of a writer's issue that they're probably not themselves actually minorities.
Because the original guy doesn't write it anymore.
Ooh. Well, just in general, I don't know. Like I said, OG Miles Morales is. I'm a very crazy person on Snapchat.
Don't you always?
I could go forever. I'll ask you now.
How did that hit me?
Well, he kicked me in the back.
Oh my god. How much did it save?
You know,
Great, it saved enough. I know what.
have you tried stabbing him with your sword? Didn't you kill him last time? What happened?
This is a new dude.
There's a new dude who has the same name.
Different name.
What? I vaguely remember making a joke about this dude's name in my brain.
I mean, you did say it earlier, and that's the same camp that we walked in on. How?
Also, I need to can't have just
He's dead now. Y'all wanna? Yeah. Yeah.
That took a little long, but whatever.
Calm down.
These fucking flip-flops in my way.
Those are fantastic flip-flops. Yeah, another one! Massive Eviction. Wait, what is Massive Eviction, actually? Oh, Liberate 7. Yeah, I gotcha.
Does Addie work with us anymore?
I don't think so.
I heard it today and this morning. They're like, she's gonna be taking Addie's job, and I'm like, well, thank God. Then I was like, oh wait, she probably don't work with us no more.
Yeah, I don't think
I like to imagine that she got fired. I want to be honest with you. Wait, do it on a go 1:1 aspect ratio, classic style. Did it not offer 1:1?
There is no 1:1 aspect ratio. It's only been 32:9 standard, 21:9.
Classics. Don't even go with the classics.
This is the classic one. What are you talking about?
No, 1:1 used to be the classic one.
Not for... No, it's not.
Somebody clearly didn't watch, what was it, Arrival of the Train?
Arrival of the Train? We're talking about Japanese culture. It's not 1:1.
We don't know this.
We do know this. You can look it up.
It's technology and culture are two different things.
Yes.
Right.
Technology and culture are two different things.
But if 1:1 aspect ratio didn't exist,
No,
culture had to catch up to this.
No, they made it off of the Kurosaki mode from Kurosaki. He didn't use 1:1. He used this one.
There were Japanese films before Kurosaki, though.
No, I know, but he's one of the famous ones, correct?
Yeah.
So that's what they pretty much made this game sort of like his mode.
They could have had a 1:1 mode.
But they don't have it. I don't know what to tell you.
First of all, you cut off this man's feet. At least drop it down.
Nah, it's already
You literally
gone.
just cut this man's feet off.
Too bad.
It's like photography 101. I think you literally had to take photography 101 to graduate.
No, I didn't.
What did you take?
I took the other photography class where we had to like make film.
Oh, right.
Skip me right to the advanced.
Well, I guess I did the same thing. I never took a video editing class.
Yeah.
What's her name? What was the videography teacher or the premiere teacher?
It was
What's her
I
name?
took Caster, but there was also Taylor.
Taylor. Fuck her. The year right before she like quit, right before she was trying to be like, her whole thing was trying to hedge like a filmmaking course, right?
Yeah, that didn't work out.
By forcing her video editing course to make full-on films, which I was...
But like back to back.
Yeah, back to back.
Not
Which
even
I was
giving us
doing-
time. It was like literally like 2 weeks.
I was
like,
a
what?
part of like 12 all at the same time. Like I worked hard because she did that. Because everyone was like, I just need help. I need backup now. And I was like, all right, I got your back. I did a lot of that actually. And you know what? That same year, I hit her up. I was like, hey, I'm now in the middle of the year, but I really want to get out of this After Effects class. Can I join your class? She was like, nah, B, you've missed so many classes. Like, I could literally edit everything you have right now within the day and be caught up. And she was like, nah, B. And then within a month, right? Within 1 month, she hit me up and she's like, hey, you still looking for somebody to fill that course? Like, fuck no. We just got TJ, your replacement.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not gonna go back. I'm like, there's literally a blow-off class. I get to learn what I want when I want, and TJ's cool with it. And I learned a lot, actually.
Yeah, and also we made like a whole film.
Well, not
With
in that
his-
class. I didn't fucking make jack shit in that thing.
Oh, I thought you were talking. I thought you were still
No,
talking
that was the semester
That was
before
a-
that
oh,
class,
yeah,
or maybe
yeah.
like the year before that class. I think it was a year before that class because
when he
I
taught
met you the year
when
before. Yeah.
He's talking about like when he teaches you like what's it called, like when schemas and stuff, like you're born into schemas and like the different ways on
This
that
was
class.
way before that.
Oh, that's when I first met TJ.
No. This was like his first semester. He was in, and they were like, we had a horrible we had a like hot. They hired a hotshot star teacher, right? Like this dude had won a couple film awards and everything like that.
Who was it?
I don't fucking remember. Some random British. No, he was either French or Romanian. And he was a hotshot director, basically. But a director shouldn't be teaching an After Effects class. Most directors barely know how to work in computer. I'll be the first to admit it. Most directors don't know shit. As somebody who came up thinking he was a director, most directors don't know how to work in computer at all. They know what looks good and can make decisions quickly. This guy came in, literally went to Barnes & Noble. I know this because I saw the Barnes & Noble tag on the book. Didn't do any pre-research. Bought the book, I guarantee you, beforehand. I don't know, it might not be true, but bought the book before. Oh, my Lanta. Bought the book beforehand. Walked into class, was like, alright everybody, you're gonna want to buy this. Opened the first page and read out the link from the book. And we were just like, what the fuck? And then he would try and teach us the first lesson and wouldn't know what was going on at all.
That's funny.
Like, he'd be like, does anybody know what's going on here? And like, me and like two other students would be like, yeah, you have to go do this, this, and this. And he wouldn't listen to us. And then, I don't know if you remember this guy. He used to be kind of chunky. He got really fucking pretty recently. His name was Brian something. You might have not have met this guy.
I didn't.
He definitely was. He wouldn't run in the centers that you ran. But I wasn't okay with friends with him. And this dude went to this guy's office and was like, I need a better grade on this. I did what you asked for me. And he was like, no, you didn't do it. I asked. Exactly. It's no way.
That's the one from the like in the middle of the semester you guys all changed, or like the class just canceled or something.
Yeah. I was telling you about it at the time. He recorded him saying that. He said, no, and if you don't do better on this, I will fail the whole class. And old Brian boy, you gotta go up a little bit above his head, yeah, higher.
No, oh well, at first you said a little above his head, and now it's higher.
Well, you had to, there's certain stuff. Old Brian boy, who was at the time super into just recording all audio, he was trying to build his own pirate radio station, which I was helping him out with designing, engineering stuff, honestly, at that point. Recorded his motherfucking ass, and he got straight up like kicked out of the college. Like, he showed it to Peasley. I'm like, just go talk to Peasley. He showed it to Peasley, and like the dude got fired right away. And they brought Peasley was like, I'm so sorry this happened. I'll be honest with you, I thought he would do better. I didn't think he'd be this scummy. We're having TJ come in and help you guys. Don't worry about anything. And kind of was like, wink, wink, blink, blink. Don't talk about this too much. And you'll be passing this course. Everybody here will be passing this course. Don't worry about it.
What's up?
I mean, basically, you had this dude who was treating all the students like shit. Being kind of... Has that actually ever worked?
Yeah.
Jump.
Nah, it's too far.
I was trying to get you killed. Basically just being a shitty human being, and we have full-on recording of it. So like, if a bunch of media students really decided to get together and put on a media campaign out of spite against Texas Tech, there probably would have been way more consequences than just passing all of us. Just think about it. Imagine if 4 or 5, even all of us like in our main group now decided to do a media campaign against like the company that I work for now. Do you really think that company would survive with like $500 to our name? Everyone pitches $100 as a marketing.
I'm gonna kill that bird.
You can shoot it.
No, I want to kill it like how I normally kill it.
I don't know if you actually kill things like this. You have to kill all these dogs like this.
No, I'm not gonna waste it on them.
We could legit just ruin a company.
I mean, yeah.
Like research materials wise, like we can go through and just ruin a company we're working for it, as if we have multiple media students going at it. I mean, we would have a ton of legal repercussions to deal with, but as long as we're not breaking the law too harshly, especially here in Texas, I bet I could get Jeff to say something around racism. Or Cody. Easily.
Maybe.
I almost got Jordan to do it in front of me. That was funny. She was saying something stupid, and I got really upset. I'm like, say that shit again. And I literally started live Twitch, and I was like, say it again, I dare you. Prove that you believe this is right. Say it again. Fucking even Amy couldn't say shit. Like, she was frozen in fear. I will never forget that. She was like, and Jordan straight up apologized to me. She was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, exactly. And I turned off the stream and walked away. I was not a nice man that day. I was not in the mood.
Interesting.
When I know that people that I want to have at least a minimal following that will at least semi, like, if I'm like, hey, save this shit, and I know they'll save it on off, at least a minimum, like, off connected from the internet computer when even the most highly paid worms can't get to it. Like, if I really needed something to be hidden internet wise, I could probably send it to at least 4 or 5 of my followers, and they could keep it safe for a year or 2. Away from any worms possible. It'd be like full offline shit if I really needed it.
Oh.
And I think I've made that pretty clear, actually, to everyone. I realize the people that follow me are very powerful. George, you're a man who gets around, right? Like you've slept with at least 1,000 women.
I'm not gonna discuss that here.
Have you ever had to meet a lady's parents?
I'm not gonna discuss that here.
Before the act.
Like I said, I'm not gonna discuss that here.
And where you're like, sir, only gonna watch Netflix with your daughter. But has that ever happened?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a strong maybe. Have you ever been like, sir, excuse me while I go rail your daughter?
I have no idea.
That is basically yes. That's a Fifth Amendment. Oh my God, Ron. Look at my, look at Alex.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, just pause.
Hmm.
It's not even on my game. Baked beans. This man literally made beans on toast.
Is that like Alex?
No, that's real, not...
From Europe?
Yeah, from Europe. Yeah.
Yeah, so Alex.
Alex. I was thinking you were talking about Alex, Mexican Alex. Monty Alex?
Monty Alex. Oh, from,
He doesn't talk to anybody anymore, by the way. He got... I don't even know if he's cuffed anymore. I don't even know if he's properly cuffed.
You talking about the one that, that has a female?
Yeah. That cheated on him, by the way. And I told him to ditch her. And I tried to help and support this man during the whole him being cheated stuff. And he doesn't even talk to me anymore.
He occasionally talks to me, but not all the time.
I think it's more because he knows I'm going to be upset. I don't know if I would do the same thing in that situation, but then again, I've never been in love. I think if a girl were to cheat on me, I think that'd just be it for me, in my professional opinion.
Oof. Oh yeah, I forgot they like don't know where you go.
Well, I guess I also wouldn't trust going in the tent or around the tent if I saw somebody go inside a tent.
No, I mean like they just don't know. Like that's a glitch shot. It's a glitch.
So it gets hit.
What?
Whoa.
I clearly pressed the button.
Whoa. The animation was too long. Have you tried being good at the game? Maybe approach it from a different angle?
No, doing it again. Is that your knees?
Crack, 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 crack. It nearly did go out there.
I think I want some like chicken.
I'll show you my chum.
I want you.
Alright.
Явчаач. Ягтай болгоомжтой. Дараа мул төлчаад. Ой, өнөө гихсэн хар.
I'm more of a fun fact. Oh, okay. Oh, also your phone is still in here. Oh, there it is. Okay, this place is done. Pretty sure that village is. Honestly.
Did you answer?
Yeah.
I would have answered your phone, and it would have been hilarious.
No one called. Somebody just messaged you.
Want some rum?
No.
You love rum.
No, I don't.
What's your favorite kind of liquor?
Cognacs.
No. I'm not a big fan of cognacs. More of a whiskey kind of person. I'm going for a barreled kind of liquor.
Do you think they actually have it kept in the barrel that long?
They do. I think legally they have to.
But then how? I don't know. Because I was trying to do the math. Hold on a second. Alright, so I was trying to do the math on like mass production, right? It doesn't make sense.
It's often more of a thing that you're not thinking big enough.
What do you mean? If it's barreled only in one area, one country, and it stays barreled for 20 years for each batch, that like how does the math match up so it can be sold across the world? Even from the past, like we already drank a bunch of that stuff. So like keeping up, something's like off. That's why I was wondering if it's like, is it really 20 years that they keep something in a barrel?
I'm willing to bet that it is, but I'm willing to bet it's kind of like buying stocks.
What? It grows over time?
Yeah, basically. Like you plan for like a ton of people get together with one company, and they're basically just like, I have this budget. I want to make this much alcohol, invest 2.5 million into the company, and I'll give you back this in $20,000 in 50 years, kind of thing.
Okay.
That's generally.
But that's just money. That still doesn't answer the question on.
And then
is everything still bottled? Is it still like barreled out?
Yeah, so it's full on barreled out, right then and there, and they do that every single year. Onward from there.
Oh, so okay. So you're saying like they do. Let's just say low numbers. They do 1,000 year one. Again, they repeat that for like 20 years straight. So at the end of the 20 years, the first barrel that they started off, they open those, they sell those, and that's how they continue.
Yeah. Because they're not they don't just barrel one thing a year. Every season they barrel another barrel. But
I'm trying to think on like enough for the world is what I'm talking about. Because yeah, you can plan it out pretty well, but will you have enough for the world is what I'm saying. It's like, well, let's what's one that stays in the barrel for a minute?
I mean, do we say Jack Daniels itself?
I thought that's like you can get that done within 2 years.
Something along the lines of 10 to 20 years?
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of just like old stuff. What would you bring me to? Oh, this mask.
It's
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like a lot of aged alcohol out here.
So a lot of that stuff's from already big companies, right?
Okay.
It's just basically an offshoot of a bigger company. So imagine you're running your own whiskey and you only barrel age it for 3 years. Decent amount of time, long enough to collect some oaky flavor, blah blah blah. You run it through one oak barrel. You can call it Irish whiskey.
I'm listening.
Then you're like, I'm gonna leave 1,500 barrels unopened for the next 30 years. I'm gonna call it the 15-year reserve barrel. When that comes along, what makes it expensive is that's why those are specifically way more expensive, just because
you just waited.
Because they actually had to wait on that to actually do them. It's more of a limited quantity kind of thing. But it's normally like a big company. It's like oh, we should do that. We're already like established. We should just save some of our whiskey barrels. I mean, it could just be, you know, the owner's like, I think this is the prettiest fucking barrel I've ever seen in my life. I want to just leave this whiskey in the barrel for a while until I'm about to die, kind of thing. And my kids are taking over, and this is gonna be the reserve barrel. Also, I want to make $500,000 from it, which is what happens. It's just a thing that happens.
村の敵は病とそして飢えです。太刀では抗えません。それで良いなら承知した。
Don't judge me. I saw you judging me. TV with that. You should know already. If you could own a 1 foot by 1 foot piece of land at the beginning of the United States, what chunk would you own? Can only be 1 foot by 1 foot, like here by here.
Will I still own it today?
Yeah. Like it was put underneath your family name, and it was specifically written down that you will be getting it.
Probably a piece of Broadway.
That's kind of what I was thinking. That's generally what everyone's been saying as well.
That's like one of the... Yeah, a piece of Broadway, or... Either a piece of Broadway, or maybe...
It has to be something in New York or Boston, honestly.
You said Texas.
I never said Texas. I just said anywhere in the world.
Oh, I thought you said Texas. I was like...
I thought you were talking about Broadway, New York.
No, for some reason I thought you said Lubbock, Texas only. In the world?
This is assuming that companies would be willing to work around you and everything like that.
I mean, they would have to if today's date is that's they've built over it. Anywhere in the world. That's pretty hard.
500 years ago, so quite a bit of shit's been established. This is like literally the beginning of the United States.
See, you keep saying beginning of the United States. Is it the United States or the world? Pick.
The world. I'm just giving you a point of reference. United States is only about 500 years old.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'd have to look up the most profitable place in the world today.
Most people have said New York.
A piece of land in New York?
Piece of land in New York.
Yeah, but there's way more expensive places than that.
Name one.
Hong Kong. San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Buying a certain type of land, yeah. I mean, yes, New York is one of the highest, but anywhere like island-wise that has been established, Hong Kong or Japan, like those are pretty established places today. I don't know, it all depends. Also, like, New York has been established as like, not every place you could you'd be able to get money off of it.
Well, no, that's why the opportunity to pick exactly where you want it.
Yeah, that's what
would be given.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of like places that don't consider like that piece of land like part of like their, it's part of something. It's like the city land something, you know, like they don't have to pay you at all. It's because they they do something. Like legally, they're like, it's part of our city land that we have to build for the community, so it doesn't matter if you need it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But I'm trying to figure out places that don't fall underneath that.
United States would be the only place.
Really?
Every other country in the world would think about its community first. The United States is not that country.
What? You just told me to come here. Oh.
Told me come here, doesn't turn the corner. I need to go buy some chicken broth tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was thinking, like, if I were to be handed a 1 foot by 1 foot piece of land right now, it'd be one of the
that you picked 500 years ago.
Yeah, one of the ritzier parts of New York.
But remember, also New York they built up.
Yeah.
The richer parts are. Yo, what's up, man? They're up.
What do you mean up?
So like they have land for the floor, correct?
Right.
But then they also have land for up buildings.
Yeah.
Higher.
Well, this is assuming that they didn't build up. I mean, I'm assuming if you bought the piece of land that you have at least the first 100 feet above you before they can start building.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's just in general. If you owned a piece of land, that most people wouldn't build quite literally right at the line of where your airspace stops.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, New York would be the place where we're like, oh, your airspace stops at 200 feet. I'll build 210 up. Give you a little extra wiggle room there too, and literally cover your space up.
If I were to pick a place in New York, it would probably be the Penguin Building.
Do you pick a chunk out of the Penguin Building and hope they build around it?
Well, they wouldn't build around it. They would have built upon it. That means I got paid for that. Unless they pay me out. They're not going to build around it. It's New York.
I don't know, they might build around it. They did that with that super unstable building.
What do you mean?
Have you not heard about like the most unstable building in New York?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so there's a church on, what was it, like 25th and something. I don't remember what it was. 25th and something. The church had like a quarter of the land for this building, and this engineer was like, bet, don't worry about it, we'll just build around it, and literally built a building on stilts. But he did all his math wrong because he was basically just an intern who just basically was like, this is what I think you should do, and they just went for it. If I remember correctly, it might have been like a full-on guy who just didn't do his math right. And they built this whole building on stilts, and it turned out it was completely unstable, and it would have taken out like 2 or 3 city blocks if it were to collapse if winds go over like
a certain
50 miles an hour, which is apparently not uncommon for that part of New York, in Manhattan. And they had to go like undercover like renovations to like literally make this building strong enough to like survive a storm, basically. Does happen before, like New York. Actually, a lot of these bigger cities are known for like saying screw it. We're just gonna build around you.
Yeah, but your scenario is pick a place today, essentially you time travel 500 years ago that you would have bought in your name.
Yeah.
That means you know how it's going to be today.
Yeah.
If they have built the building, then it's, you know if it's built on stilts or not. Today.
No, I mean,
Penguin building is not
clearly
built on
not,
stilts.
because you didn't know about this. You didn't know about this building.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess if you like this.
Ah, God damn it.
Yeah, well. This is assuming that you were just told at this point. Like this is me as a genie man. Like, by the way, this is what's happening now. You're basically getting a wish that you didn't wish for. Minato, if you could pick a 1x1 foot square of land to own any in the world right now, where would it be?
He's 12 years old. I don't think he knows that.
He might know, though. He might have a better answer. He might be thinking at this like less than we're thinking about this, honestly. Which might give you a greater result. He might be like, give me the center of the... or give me this part of Beijing. I think Beijing's the most densely populated area in the world.
It's like Beijing or Hong Kong or something like that.
It might be one of the Indian cities. What's one of the major Indian cities?
Yeah, but they're not rich. You'd be like getting paid pennies in the dollar. They're not rich.
I mean, you're still going to a super highly populated area of the world. There's going to be people with a crap ton of money.
Yeah, but to convert that back to USD is what I'm saying.
It's not about. I mean, wealth is still wealth, ultimately.
Yeah, but I don't think I would want to live in India.
It's not about living. You're gonna live in a 1x1 foot square of land. You literally couldn't even stand in it.
No, I'm saying. Okay.
It's all about making profit back.
Yeah,
That's
and
the question, right?
I'm saying you probably wouldn't make that much of a profit because their economy hasn't been good over the past 100 to 200 years. Who's paying you? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
There's still going to be billionaires in this country. Are you saying there's no billionaires in Delhi? I guarantee you there's probably more billionaires per square capita than any city in Texas, honestly.
Billionaires in Delhi?
Yeah, billionaires in Delhi. Oh, what was Slumdog Millionaire about? I've never watched it. So I'd feel great if you told me.
New Delhi, right?
Yeah. I don't know the difference between New Delhi and Delhi, honestly.
That's probably the same place.
This seems like a trash site.
Forbes? What? It's just they won't allow me because I have ad blockers and stuff up.
Can we just do like /Reddit? What did Minato say?
Okay. What are you guys arguing about? He wants to just re-say it.
Here, I'll kiss you.
No, just say it. Just say it.
You're too far away. You can't hear me.
He can hear you.
He can't. I've checked.
He can hear you.
How do you know?
Because I've tested out with Hobby before.
I don't know. I believe you.
I don't care.
This was back in the year.
Oh my gosh.
We're trying to argue if you could have a 1x1 foot square of land anywhere in the world right now, where would it be? And I'm saying maybe somewhere in India that's highly packed. All I'm saying is you have a higher population density, which means you're going to have a higher population density of like billionaires. just because there's more people there.
But you're talking about who's going to be paying you for that piece of land.
You're still going to be getting... It's still going to be billionaires, though.
I think I would still
You're not
pick...
picking the slums out in like 25 miles outside of the city. You're picking smack dab in the center of corporate buildings. You're going to be getting paid by corporations like you would in New York. You're not picking a random spot in Queens.
I'm
the
not
fucking
picking
projects.
That's what I'm saying. I would pick a place where a company is today.
Yeah.
A national company that I know that can pay me.
Just because you don't know of national companies from other countries doesn't mean they're not multi-billion-dollar companies elsewhere. Like, ignorance.
I'm not saying
Doesn't
elsewhere. I don't
change
have...
money.
I mean, I don't have those places. I would still pick somewhere in a place that I know. Also, I'm pretty sure I would do my research before I just pick a spot.
Shit, we'd say New York this whole time. It could be LA. Could be like a chunk of LA that we're missing. Maybe one of the stars.
No, I definitely said Hong Kong.
Could be Hong Kong. Do you know the major corporations in China right now? Right off your noggin.
In China or Hong Kong?
China.
In China?
China and Hong Kong are basically the same thing. They had their revolution. They're losing. We're not helping them out. They're gonna lose.
They're not the same thing.
No, they're not the same thing. But guess who's gonna own Hong Kong?
Yeah, China.
Guess who owns Hong Kong now?
Not China. Hong Kong
China,
owns itself.
Because they populated it with military.
Yeah, but to answer your question, you said right now, it's still Hong Kong.
No, it's guaranteed China owns Hong Kong right now.
They don't.
They do. Legally, they might not. But when you have, like, a ton of forces in the country, you know, maybe it's China. I mean, I wouldn't go in there and say China doesn't own anything while there's Chinese military in my front door. I wouldn't do that. I mean, maybe you would. You'd be a brave man.
Yeah, but this is trying to say that, like, I mean, we have soldiers in Afghanistan. We don't own Afghanistan.
Where do you think, I mean, you know, it's a place where we get our oil from, isn't it, though?
We don't own it.
Yeah, but it's a place
We've
we get
traded.
our oil from.
We don't own it. We've traded with them.
Define trade, because it's definitely not trade. What we're doing here is extortion at a certain point. Welcome to world politics at this point, really.
I feel like we're barely extorting. Like, if we really want to extort,
we're barely extorting. It's still extortion. What do you mean barely extorting? Extortion is still extortion. It doesn't change the fact that we're quite literally abusing a whole country. Just because China's doing it doesn't make us any better of it. Either way, it's still extortion. No, we're not. We might actually be worse for not admitting it.
No, I'm saying I need to find a better person to kill.
Just kill something. You know, time of his life, listening to us arguing about world politics that neither of us know enough about to really argue about.
Sure.
Granted, I definitely know the most.
I got it.
Well, I have an aunt that quite literally works at, like, world politics, like, what's it called when you, I don't even know what's it called.
Game is glitching out.
When you were basically betting for a country's, like, currency and, like, well-being to go up and down.
You mean, like
Because there's
an
a stock
ambassador?
market.
An ambassador of a sort?
It's a stock market for that specific thing. I have no idea what it's called. She explains to me what she does, but I don't think she herself quite understands what she does. Because basically what she does, she had just bets for billionaires on countries at this point. Like, from my understanding,
She hedges bets.
for billionaires on countries.
Bets on what?
The countries, will they succeed? Will they reach a certain GDP? Will they stop because they think a certain country like the United States will stop in and want to stop a certain democracy vote, or and turn into a dictatorship, or they'll step in and make it stop a dictatorship and turn into a democracy kind of thing. Like, that's what she does, because she's traveled more of the world than I realize that exists. Which says more about, the world at that point, when billionaires can hedge bets against literal countries. Can you imagine billionaires hedging bets, which is probably happening right now, hedging bets on the state of the United States right now, whether the world will go up or down?
Probably.
Wild.
What? I clicked. Oh my god.
Maybe the controller's funky. Plug in the PlayStation 5. Just because it's fancy. How do you feel about sausages?
What do you mean?
Well, consider the perfect sausage. What is it made out of?
Jalapeno meat.
Jalapeno meat, that's it.
I don't know, onions and other things.
We should go to Germany after this year.
I'm not.
You wouldn't go to Germany with me.
No, because I'm saving up money for the Japan trip.
It'd be easier for us to get to Japan from Germany, by the way. By at least $1,000.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I want to spend time there.
You don't want to spend any time in Germany?
Not right now. The next place I want to go to is Japan. I'd rather spend the majority of my money in Japan and getting to Japan. How?
Well, you won't be getting to Japan until 2025. Let's be honest.
2022.
That's when they say they're opening, but you know the Japanese.
I know the Japanese.
Yeah.
They said that they're opening up around that time.
If they don't think it's safe for their elderly citizens, I don't know they're gonna open it up. I mean, I know they're saying that they're gonna give out a ton of what's it called, like discounts.
They already did. It's happening right now.
But you can't go to Japan right now.
That's true, but I mean it's
just because they're there doesn't mean they'll be there when you actually can go. It's like
it's discounts to them. It's not discounts to foreigners. You have to be living there, and also you have to either be Japanese citizen or be living there.
And it's not a discount to foreigners.
I never said it was a discount to foreigners.
That's what I said. You were just not listening to me.
There is no discount for foreigners.
Well,
unless you
clearly
live
haven't
there.
been keeping up with Japanese traveling news, mister. I only want to travel to Japan.
You can if you live there.
If I can travel to Texas if I live in Texas.
I'm saying
thank you for the insight, mister.
Like if I was currently living there right now, I could get the discount as a foreigner.
So if I was Japanese, I could go to Japan.
What? What do you? I said within Japan.
Right.
If you live there currently right now, you've already been living there.
So you're a Japanese citizen.
You're not a Japanese citizen. You could be a foreigner, or you could be a Japanese person that has to live in Japan. What are you talking about?
So you're allowed to be in Japan.
Yes, if I had a visa, if I was already in Japan,
and you were allowed to be in Japan.
I'm already there.
Right. Unlike most of the world, right?
Okay. Yeah, because I mean they're not in Japan.
Right. You're allowed to save some money in Japan. So what you're saying is, if you're in Japan and want to stay in Japan, you can save some money in Japan.
What? No.
So
the discount only works for Japanese foreigners.
Right.
And Japanese, and if you are a foreigner that is already currently living there.
So
that's it.
if you are
That's
in
just
Japan
only works there. Yeah, if I was
and
in
want
there.
to be in Japan, you can save some money because you're in Japan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would have a job if you live in Japan.
Then you're not traveling in Japan.
You travel within Japan.
That is such. And look, this what, like 17 YouTubers, are they allowed to actually do that?
What? Every foreigner that lives in Japan right now that has a visa that lives there can do that. They all have the rights to have. They can get the discount. What are you saying?
Right. So
You think
people
only
that are
12,
already fucking-
12 foreigners that only live in Japan
So
right
people,
now?
So you're saying that people that are there already and have been there for years already
That are
and
foreigners?
that are foreigners.
Yes, they
become part
can,
of the community.
they can have the discount.
They have a discount.
Yes, that's what I just said.
They're basically just Japanese people.
What? So,
Are you saying that me, as somebody that
Jabal.
came from a different fucking country
Jabal.
and came to the United States
So let me get this
and
straight.
came integrated with the culture, if I had
So let me get this straight.
discounts in the United States, I would have it would be a discount to traveling to the United States
So let me get this straight. You've been living in Japan for a year.
for years.
No, for
No,
a year.
you had to
only
live in Japan for years.
No, it literally says on the thing that you only have to be living there for 6 months to a year to get that discount. That's it. And higher. That's it. It doesn't matter.
And be hired?
No, and higher. 6 months to a year or higher.
Right.
And you can get the discount. That's it. That's it.
You're still not. You're traveling within Japan. It's not traveling in Japan. You're not going in the country. You're within the country.
That's what I've been saying. I said you only can travel within Japan.
That.
All right. Okay.
You've been saying
talking about it.
if you travel into Japan,
I
you
didn't
get
say
the
that.
discount.
I didn't say that.
And that's what I thought was happening. And that's what all the media outlets said were happening. Murder that man. Cold blood. In the neck. In the neck. Close enough. Close enough. Look, all I'm saying is, it's basically meaningless for the rest of the world.
I mean, yeah.
It's basically it's. You know when you pretend to throw the ball for your dog, but you still hold on to the
I
ball.
mean, they clearly said it's only for people that live in Japan. They never said it was for anyone else that's outside.
It's basically what they're doing though. It's basically throwing the ball, pretending to throw the ball.
No, it's working for them. People that are in Japan. That's all they're talking to. They're not talking to the world. What? If there was a travel ban within Texas or United States
That
or
would never
Texas,
happen.
it wouldn't, of course, because we're greedy people. But if it was here in Texas, oh great.
Yeah, I saw you straight away into the. You think you could throw kunai at that this man? 3 years of practice. That's what you get.
How did that even hit me?
Well, it's fire. It's hot all around.
I couldn't. I've already tried.
You took 3 years of practice for kunais?
No, we practiced for a year.
You think at 3 years you wouldn't be able to do it? You're a 10. I've seen you fully control your skin.
Full in control of
Contract it and change it into whatever form you want.
full control of my body has nothing to do with objects that come off of me.
Mold and change your bone structure to a preferable form for seeing into smaller objects. I've seen you do that. Be able to bend in unnatural ways. I've seen you do that twice while dancing. You as a lizard person, think you'd be able to become this man with 25 years of practice?
Probably not, because the situation is different. I'm just learning it to just as like a hobby or something. He did it within war. When that's how they live. That's not how I'm living.
Well, no, it's different. He definitely did learn it as a hobby up until war. Sure, there were wars in Japan before, but there hasn't been a quite literal Mongol overtake of an island before.
What samurais only learned to be samurais because they wanted to kill. They did it for war. They didn't do it for a hobby.
Because they wanted to enforce the peasants that had nothing else, which is where ninjas came from.
And you're still wrong, because it's actually the shoguns wanted to enforce their role, not samurai.
Who did the shoguns hire?
They did
the samurai.
Samurai and ronin, and the other four classes.
What are ronin?
They're people that are
samurais that are defaced from honor.
Yeah, essentially.
So
they don't have a
samurai?
master. And then the other three that I don't remember their names.
So other samurai?
They're not samurai.
So sorry, this minority. Whatever. So there's just more samurai?
Okay. Anyways, they didn't do it for a hobby.
Are you saying the royalty of Japan at this time wasn't practicing samurai culture and poetry at the same time? Wait,
what? The royalty? No, the royalty didn't care about this. They weren't gonna risk their lives. It's royalty. They don't care about being a samurai.
100% cared about this because that's what made them royalty. Power makes royalty.
You're saying royalty themselves.
Right.
Royalty themselves were not samurai. Royalty themselves were above samurai.
Are you saying they don't care about samurai?
No.
That's what you just said earlier.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying that royalty practiced and said no, they didn't. They were not samurai. Royalty were not samurai.
No.
They're separate.
Yeah.
They hired samurai people.
Yeah, and
they're different people. They're different.
And there were samurai families, right? That were kind of basically considered royalty.
They were considered as enforcers, but
yeah,
they weren't considered
but
royalty.
Royalty within forces is still royalty.
I don't know about that.
I'm right and you're wrong, and you should just accept it.
Oh god, I don't know about that. But anyway,
it's true. It's okay. It's just true. God. Try just telling them. This whole stream is just me trying to frustrate me. You know, I tried doing this effect once. I got pretty decent results. It was very hard to do though. It took way more people than I thought it was gonna take.
What do you mean? It's 8?
No, like the actual effect on film, like the whole background. I was trying to do.
Oh, when it's black and white?
Yeah.
Kurosawa mode?
No, just black and not just black and white, but like red and black duotone.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
So you know when you go into that mode where you just go actual kill mode, and it's just the whites are red and the blacks are even deeper blacks.
Okay.
That mode specifically is something I was trying to imitate ages ago.
Oh, in a film.
In a proper film.
Oh,
like
I thought you were
like a human film.
I thought you were talking about in the game, and I was like, what? There's only Kurosawa mode in the regular mode.
No, like in real life, and it was so hard. It took so much work thinking about it at this point. At the time, when I was younger, I didn't think it was that much work. But now looking at it now, it's like, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of fucking work. I did a lot for not as much as it was worth, really. It looked great. I wish I would have had a proper actor and everything, but everything fell apart, you know, like a film does.
So why don't you just do it now?
I have to ask for favors with people that I'm probably not that favorable with anymore.
You never know. You might make friends this Saturday.
They're not the kind of friends I need. I need theater friends.
I thought the main girl she came from the theater department.
Yeah, but I need theater technic nerds.
What
Not
do you
theater
mean?
acting nerds.
Like stage?
I need stage hands.
Oh.
Have you seen that? It's really shit. It really is, because you can tell, you can clearly see that I was the point of breaking where it all fell apart. But it's all really cool because it looks amazing. Because the parts that I got, that I really wanted, look amazing. But if I was a better actor, and had better, and then knew more. If I were to do it now, it would look amazing. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I should go back to this one dude. Ask him to redo it again. He'd probably do it, honestly. He was a big theater nerd. He'd probably act for me in anything. You were okay. I know jack shit about Japanese films. What is the biggest Japanese like Ronin samurai film, modern day, that you could recommend to me?
Modern day?
Yeah, modern day.
That they made or that we made?
Either way, it doesn't matter. As long as it has the same like tones and themes, I don't care that much. I mean, I definitely would want a taste of both. I understand they both are.
The Last Samurai?
Never seen The Last Samurai, so that'd be a good one. What else?
Maybe the Ronin 12?
This one with Keanu Reeves?
That's the last Ronin.
How did you feel about that? I was really excited for it. I didn't get to watch it, unfortunately.
It was okay. They tried to have it, it was like a take on, it was like sort of like a take on that European guy that lived in Japan a long time ago. But it didn't really work out. The last Samurai is a better telling of that. It was okay. Also, I feel like I like Chinese films more than Japanese films.
Oh, are you legally allowed to say that?
Yeah, I have an opinion.
Are you legally allowed to have an opinion?
Yeah. Fuck. In America.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it does.
No, you're quite literally not legally allowed to have an opinion.
Yeah, I still have an opinion.
Our apartment's gonna get shot up.
I don't think so.
For your movie opinions.
I don't think so.
Don't think so. Next time we're after you replacing our fucking windows because there's bullet holes in it.
Well, I'm not replacing anything. I just
Oh, hell no. We're not
just to the
replacing
office
anything.
to do it.
It's more of an issue that it's still gonna have to happen.
I mean, it's fine. I've been shot at before. Several times, actually.
Yeah, we were shot at a couple times. I try not to be shot at. You should try it sometime. Clearly, it hasn't been working. We shot it multiple times.
Okay.
Say it. Say what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it didn't happen.
Alright.
So that means you're a bitch.
Not really.
So there's more to tell.
Oh, I need to do this again. No, you have more health with this one. I wish they would have added more of this aspect to the game. I think that would have been dope.
The what?
The cold weather. You'll see it.
Outside of visually speaking.
No, I mean like, you'll see it. You'll see what I'm talking about. See, I'll die if I don't get to a fire soon.
You ever play Last Planet?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. Last Planet had literally the same exact mechanic. And it was probably way more fun to play than this. So you were basically... It was basically
Why are
the
these
future,
already
right?
lit? Oh, I lit these from before I playthrough. Alright, what were you saying?
It's basically set in the future when you go to a different planet like Pluto, right? Turns out there's aliens that use heat as a way to survive. So you're in a mech suit, learning how to like kill aliens at the same time. While you kill aliens, you collect fuel to produce heat for your heat suit.
Hold on, I really can't find this thing. Give me a second, it's up there.
Left, right, left.
I can't see
Right
a
there,
ledge.
right there,
Oh,
right
okay.
there. Jump. So it's the same basic mechanic, except you could get heat sources from the enemies that you kill along the way, which I thought was a really interesting mechanic. But everybody apparently hated it. I was never very good at the game, and it was basically a mech fighter.
I mean, I was just thinking like how Red Dead Redemption did theirs.
Never finished Red Dead.
Yeah, but you still understand like the cold aspect.
Yeah.
Like you'll die if you're just out in the snow, or if you wear too much clothes in the heat, you'll overheat. You don't remember that in the game?
I never had that issue actually. My character is loaded up on clothes during the heat. It's more important to look fancy than dying, I guess.
Okay, where am I going?
Well, this is my time with you. My phone is dying.
Alright.
Are you gonna miss me?
Not really.
Fuck you too.
Have you already?
By the way, I never liked you, anyways.
Have you already?
And I think you're ugly and hateful.
Have you already put that stuff on the computer?
No, probably. I don't know what you're talking about.
So the videos we shot today.
Oh yeah, I did that. It should be on there. You're gonna struggle with those. Do you want to know about it now, or do you want to know about it later?
Later.
That's what I was thinking. It's a lot. It really is a lot. It was just a hot mess. Amy knows about it more than I do. Well, Amy knows about it because I like bitching to her. She's my favorite person to bully because she's so privileged. Outside of Addie.
Okay.
I like bullying Addie as well, but she doesn't talk to me very much because she quit.
How do I get over there? Oh, there's still 2 people left? Hey, glad you've stayed this long. Been streaming for 2 hours now. Bet.
さすればホムラの剣を伝授いたしましょう。
あやつと剣を交えれば技を得得できる。
ホムラの剣を侮ってはなりません。さあ、その石を太刀に打ちつけてください。立ちなさい。炎に身を捧げるのです。
Yeah, bro. That was real easy.
そうか。殺し合わずに済んで安心いたした。対馬にあだなす者に使うことにしよ
う。無事に得得したからといって天からの授かり物であること忘れてはなりません。
Oh, there was a button for it this whole time? Jesus Christ. I feel like the last time I did that, I like really descended it. So stupid. Gubuji de.
ホムラの剣得得したぞ。
火は操れるものではありません。何とぞ恩病を焼かれませぬように。
炎に包まれるのは猛虎のみだ。
Okay. What to do next? Oh, there's nothing to do next. Except this mission. Fit for a con.
I いかがです。鎧は見つかりました。
猛虎の手に渡ることは二度とない。師匠の敵は取ったぞ。
これで師匠の鎧をめぐって傷つく者は現れないのですね。ですがあと一度だけでも教えを受けた。
お主が教えればよい。
そうですね。わしも弟子を取り、師匠の技が後の世まで受け継がれるようにいたします。
Oh, this sort of looks cool. But I don't like it that much. Yeah, looks sort of garbage. Let's take this off of my head. That looks cool. Alright. Let's start this mission.
ジン、こっちだ。近江から神野岳の砦に続く歩道があるんだ。だけど猛虎に陣取られてる。シラスにも味方が欲しいね。佐護山に狩人の集団がいる。頭はたけし。
友なの？
違う。だけど手を貸してくれる。
トロマだな。
弓の腕はかなりのもんだ。一人で会ってきて、私は志村の城を抜けて近江に行ってもらう。
皆と共に南を攻めろ。俺は狩人を連れ北から攻め入る。
うまくいくかな。
ああ。抜かりでないぞ。
あんたも。
No gifts. Let's go find out what this bird wants from me. Since I'm right here. What? Bird, you literally just told me to come up here. And now you're telling me to go down there. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, it's a thing. Pillar of Honor. Hold on, guys. thought I already found this camp, actually. Should I be able to teleport to it? Oh, there's nothing here. Ugh, really? Did I not discover this already? Is that the camp? Alright, how will I get to that? I gotta go all the way over there and go this way and just go straight that way. Go away. I'll talk about it. I forgot what mission this was actually. Dude, I do not remember this mission the first time I did this. Oh no, actually I do. I do remember this. Yeah. Then they're gonna be like, oh girl does have weird friends or something. Hold on a second, guys. Gotta do something. Wait, what? What? Why do I have another technique? Didn't I get all techniques? Yeah, I unlocked everything, right? So why do I have a thing still? Whatever. Anyways, I'm back.
ユナが言いそうだ。いろいろと教わった。お前ら続け。他の者は崖へ向かえ。俺に気づいた敵を仕留めてくれ。よし。
Defeat the monk. Oh no! Let's go. Spears? Oh, this guy. Definitely. And I don't see more spears, so. Ah, there's another one. Is there a bear somewhere? Or I keep listening to a bear. How? Is there a bear somewhere? I keep listening hearing a bear. Yes, Ghost? You're so loud. Oh. I think this will be the last mission I do today. Quick flicks? Hell yeah, you know we still streaming out here. I gotta complete this game before Cyberpunk 2077 comes out on the 10th, so trying to do as much as possible. Finish your script? Dope, man. I can't wait to see the video. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta go up here. What? Where do I have to go to survey this thing? You don't know when you're gonna edit the video? Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. No, I meant about Cyberpunk. You missed my comment about that, huh? Oh, dude, I heard the game is unfinished. Other reviews coming in saying it's not ready, and it feels very unfinished. Maybe people are being picky. Yeah, probably people are being picky. Let's just be honest. Like, that's just how the world works. I'm gonna sneak across. How? What? I clearly pressed square, and I was going in for the animation. Yeah. Boom. Oh, you left this for me? Shouldn't have done that. What? Who hit it? Who's hitting me? What? Hold on, guys. What? Wait, what? I don't understand.
来たか。槍川の戦士も一緒だ。
やっと分かった。あんたクロードか。だが山より大きいと聞いたぞ。
今は戦え。ケンジ、隠れていろ。なぜ門を開けるまで待たなかった。
あんた人のファンだよ。
酒井様、ちょうどいいところに。
抜かるなよ、ノリオ。
Oh my gosh.
Christ.
さあ砦を奪いますよ。
おのおの方怪我を。
少しもないわ。
まあ今のところはな。
無事です、酒井様。
Oh,
こんなに寒いだなんて聞いてませんよ。
いずれ慣れるさ。上学に迎えるよう武具を整えておけ。お主、たけしと何があった？
ずっと前のことさ。
あやつらただの狩人ではなかろう。
そうとも言うかもな。
砦で道を守るよう頼んだが、ようやく猛虎から逃れた民を襲うような賊であっては困る。
悪さをすれば私は許さない。
たけしはお主に会いたがって
もうあった。早く立て。
oh, were you talking to Jabal? Were you talking to Quick Flicks or were you talking to me?
やっとハーンを殺せるんだね。
So any more videos coming out? Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't know what you were talking about. What are we still talking about? I don't understand. I don't know. I'm like talking to like several other people at the same time, and like I can't like concentrate. But anyways, what is this? Oh, the rest of it's unlocked again. Thank God. Cool. Brushing teeth before you go to sleep is always well and good. Anyways, I think I'm done with all of that. Just a few more, 2 more Hakus, 3 more pillars. Yeah, man, I'm almost done with this game. Fully got everything. Ooh, what's this look like? Let's take off this hat. Ooh. Oh, it's like the regular one, but... Facts. That looks amazing. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it quits. Got pretty far today and should be finished up tomorrow. Should be starting somewhere around the same time. So, yeah, thanks for everybody that has watched today. Had a long conversation with the roommate. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see everyone later. Good night.